Once they get the search result, the #1 position in Google receives 36 to 50% of all the clicks. Google's not actually telling anybody. But what they did do is they did a commissioned an eye tracking study. Okay? And again, you can see the maps over here, your pay-per-clicks are here. Where are people's eyes going? Right? They're going to A, B, C, D, right? Why? Because I don't know about you, I know these are ads. And I don't want to click on an ad. Because I don't want to be sold something. I want what I want. So I'm going to what's relevant to me, because that ad may not be relevant. If we go back to the Atlanta area dentist, and I live on one side of the Atlanta, okay, and that dentist is a 45-minute ride on the other side of the county, depending on traffic, could be an hour in Atlanta, right? Maybe even worse. So I'm not going to click on those, because this guy might be paying his 15, 16, 18, whatever he's paying. I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in the guys that are within 10 to 20 miles an hour. So, the #2 position in Google receives 12.5% of the clicks. The top 3 positions in Google, on page 1 of Google, receive more than everything else combined. So where do you want to be? Additionally, we're going to take a look at, again, this is visits by SERP. SERP is a search engine results page. Okay. Across the big 3 engines, you can see it's pretty consistent. Okay, blue is page 1, green is page 2, and orange is everybody else. Let's quickly take a look at Google Plus Local versus search engine optimization. Google Plus Local yields 38% more traffic than SEO, organic natural results, for local searches. Why? Anybody want to guess?
Traffic.
What's that?
Look on traffic.
That's not actually 100% accurate. Okay. The reason they get 38% more traffic, meaning they're getting 38% more clicks. Okay? The reason they are is because the searches are more relevant. Right? The results, not the search, the result in those Google Plus Local, like I just described in the previous slide, is more relevant to the user. Okay? Google Plus Local converts customers at a rate that's 56% higher than the SEO results. My buddies are saying, why? Anybody want to hazard a guess why? It's more relevant. Why is it more relevant? Because here's what happens. If I happen to click through on that pay-per-click ad, it's not what I want, what am I going to do? I'm going to hit the back button, right? The #1 button used on the internet is the back button. If I happen to click on a high SEO result, which might be, depending on what you're searching for, again, Google might put 1 or 2 of those above the Google Plus Local section. But if I click on one of those, that guy might be doing a great job on SEO, but again, he's 45 minutes away, an hour away from my house. I'm going to hit the back button. So even though he is getting those clicks, he's not converting them to customers because it's not relevant to the person doing the search. Make sense? Okay, so the combination of the increase in traffic and the conversion more than doubles the revenue you see compared to SEO. So to me, the only application for SEO anymore is if you don't conduct business locally. Let's take a quick look at pay-per-click versus Google Plus Local versus pay-per-click. Google Plus Local Maps yields 62% more traffic than pay-per-click for local searches. Why? Okay? Google Plus Local pages have a conversion rate that's 20% higher, 27% higher than pay-per-click. Why? Anybody want to guess? It's because it's relevant. It's not relevant. The pay-per-click ad may not be relevant. So they're getting 62% more traffic because people like me and like a lot of people here don't click on the pay-per-click. So therefore, they're not even getting the traffic. And when they do, okay, they're not getting as many conversions because, again, not relevant. And it's all at no cost. Pay-per-clicks. Okay. It's important to you. Google Plus Local is more relevant and more important to your business. Okay? Pardon? Was places they changed it May 30th. Right. Okay, and they made some additional changes since then. We'll talk about that later in the presentation. Okay, it gives you cool free stuff also. Once you get on the map, guess what? When you get listed, you're going to get Google on Google Maps. You're going to get on Google Earth. You're going to get on Google Maps for mobile. You're going to get on Google Voice. Anybody know what Google Voice is? What is it?
It's a telephone service. I use it to connect to my cell phone.
Also, you have an option now on Google. There's a little microphone to the right of the search bar. Okay? You can do voice recognition on the search, so you don't have to type it. Okay. You also can put something as simple as a coupon, depending on your business. If you're an attorney, free consultation, we don't know how to do that anyway. But let's say you're a florist, $10 off your next purchase, or if you're a restaurant.
Do you charge for that?
No, it's free. Free. This is all free. Everything's free. Let's take a quick look at some of our listing examples. This is from a search. Grisham, Oregon is a city in Oregon. Okay, so somebody's looking for a family lawyer, and guess who comes up in position A? Grisham Family Law. Okay, that's our client. Coconut Creek Janitorial Services comes up here. Total Action Cleaning, corresponding push pin here on the map. Okay, and guess what? As a result of the work we did for them here to get them this high placement, we also got them listed #1 on their SEO. Okay, that's just a value added. Now, again, as I said earlier, SEO is not as important, but this is advertising, ladies and gentlemen. Is it better to be on more than one place on this page? Absolutely. Not all searches are created equal. What we're going to do here is we're going to do a quick analysis of keywords. The search for Fort Lauderdale Fitness, we went to talk to the folks over at Zoo Gym, and they said, we really don't need you guys because we come up in position C. And we're pretty happy with that. We know it's a very competitive environment, so we're happy with it. Oh, okay, good. So you guys doing a great job for you? The guy that did your website for you? Oh yeah, we're thrilled. We love it. Okay, good. All right, let's take a closer look. I don't know about you, but if I'm looking for a gym, I'm not going to type in fitness center. I'm going to type in the 3 letters gym. That's why a URL, a shorter URL, is more valuable. This is how people search. Okay? So when we typed in Fort Lauderdale Gym, guess what? Zoo Gym was nowhere to be found. Okay. Let's take a closer look. Because not only are they not found, let's take a look at the traffic that each keyword gets. Okay? Not all keywords are created equal. You need to be strategic. And this is Google. This is okay, Google AdWords is a free tool that Google provides for everybody to use. Just type in Google AdWords and go start to play, have some fun. Okay? This is going to give us our keyword ranking. So we typed in gym and fitness center, and these are the results we got down here. Guess what? For local monthly searches versus global monthly searches, and I'll tell you the difference between each. You got 4 million here, you got 300,000 there. Okay, so Mr. Zoo Gym, where do you want to be? Okay, on your global monthly searches, he's got 11 million versus 800,000 for fitness center. Where do you want to be? Okay. And all this means is, under local monthly, again, these are U.S. statistics. Okay, all this means is they put a geographic modifier in for the local search. So it doesn't mean that he's limited to that Fort Lauderdale. He's getting all this anyway because Google's picking up the IP address. Don't get me wrong, don't misunderstand what I'm saying. I'm not saying that there's 11 million people a month searching for gyms in Fort Lauderdale. This is all over the United States. Okay. So let's quickly talk about the importance of reviews, because earlier I talked about Google wanting to be a referral engine. Okay, and we talked about word of mouth being important. Okay? And what Google's doing is they're saying word of mouth is, reviews are like electronic word of mouth. 84% of consumers say online consumer reviews influence their decision to purchase a product or service. I started 10 minutes ago, the person behind me was late. Okay, I'm going to fly through there. What are we going to do?
We're going to have the same problem.
Right, I understand. But thank you for your patience. Okay, so 84% of consumers say their online reviews influence their decision to purchase a product or service. A whopping 70% of local business are mentioned on the web in one or more of the following areas: review sites like Yelp, City Search, blogs, social media, tweets, local publications, and other verticals. Okay. Small businesses have always recognized word of mouth as critical for success. Review sites and local search have changed the way your customers are discovering you, helping them make their important purchasing decisions. So do you have any reviews now? Anybody know? Do you know how to get reviews? Do you know how to respond to reviews? Do you know you should respond to both good and bad reviews? Okay. And we'll talk, since I got to move quickly, we'll talk about this when we're done. Okay. Quickly take a look at some Google Analytics, what one of our clients is making off of their Google Place page. This is an audiologist in New Mexico. They got 250 actions in a given month. They got 240 clicks for browser directions. This is telling us where the queries are coming from. and where the driving directions are coming from. Okay? It's important to know. Mine's up?
Yeah, almost, yeah. Rob, finish up.
Okay. Counting mistakes and misconceptions, we come up number one on a search for our business name. You better. Okay? All right. People looking for a business by name are already your customers. Okay? We have a web guy that does this stuff. 99% of them really don't know this. Okay? We teach this stuff actually to some webmasters. Okay? We've invested thousands of hours. And Google is constantly tweaking their algorithm. I'll talk to you about that when I'm done if you want to know. They just made major changes in the last 30, 60 days. Okay. All right. Again, this slide talks about the name change. They just changed it from Google Places, as you said, to Google Plus Local. So, if you're not, who needs it? If you're not on a map at all, you're not showing A, B, or C for a city and service search. Okay. Also, Google Local plus Local, Yahoo, Bing Local. If you drive traffic to your website from the top 3 of these search engines, you drive it to your website, they all become assets to your business. Think about it. If you've got a consistent referral source for your business, does that become an asset to your business? Of course it does. So, it's a great investment. Just real quick, I want to talk about comparing apples to apples. I'm almost done, okay? Some people are out there saying they do Google Plus Local search, okay? We can claim your local page for $99 and say, look, we're doing local search. That takes about 10 minutes, okay? The fact is, very few companies are going deep within the belly of Google to get people where they need to be, okay? That's why we're going to do it, okay? Our clients are on that. I'm not going to waste a lot of time. Every one of our clients, again, is number one, okay? So, did I prove that Google Plus Local is the most important marketing decision you'll make for your business this year? Anybody deny that? If you're conducting business local? How about this one? If I show you that Google Plus Local is the most valuable advertising space on the planet, anybody deny that after saying this? So what to do next? You want a free consultation and a free market analysis. Bring up your business card or see me in the back of the room. Okay, write free on the back of your card and hand it to me before you leave, and I'll call you and I'll come out and see you. Or you call toll free. Thank you for your time, everybody.